Hey guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to convert your PlayStation 2 games, which are in the format of ISO or .bin files, into PS3 package files, which are jailbroken through the standard way or this version, this method. Specifically, I made it in mind the hand jailbreak. I don't know how it is for the other one because my PS3 is jailbroken with hand, so I don't know if it'll work. I'm pretty sure it's the same. I don't know though. But the first thing you're gonna need, or the tools you're gonna need, are the PS3 tools, which I'll leave in the link in the description for. You're also gonna need PS3 exploit resigner, which you probably already have because you need that to install hand and games for hand or PS3 games. And that's it. You're just gonna need those two tools, and obviously you're gonna need your PS2 .bin or .iso. So the way you open this tool, because I found it a little bit tricky when I first used it, because I first went into here and it wasn't there. So when you install your tool, you go into your wherever it's installed. Mine's in program. Here you click on tools, right? You go here, and then you go into tools, and you're gonna find it all the way down here. You're gonna scroll down until you find PS2. Where's it at? PS2 Classic. There you go. Classic UI. You're gonna double click and you open that. You're gonna get this. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna encrypt. Okay, you got it. Click that. Find our game. So I'm going to be doing Crash Bandicoot. So I recommend you guys, if you guys are first starting to do this, so you guys, if you guys get errors, you want your trial errors to be fast, do a small game. Don't go ambitious and do a giant game, because the bigger the game, the longer it takes to convert and encrypt and then make a package and everything. So do smaller games for your first runs so that you can get the hang of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first, saw how I clicked there, package, sorry I was talking over that, and you click your bin or ISO. This works ISO too, guys, and you're gonna get this. And now we're just gonna hit encrypt. You also just click CD or DVD. I don't think it matters, but just click CD. And then we're gonna go ahead and click encrypt, and we're gonna click yes. Now we're just gonna wait for it to encrypt. Okay guys, once it is done converting, we're gonna go ahead and save this as just a regular iso.bin. So we click save. Okay guys, now here, okay, now it's finished. Here's the crucial part of this whole entire thing. It is the part that was messing me up, and if my game was freezing if I try to launch it in my PS3 because of this crucial step that we need to do. This looks okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open our signer. Okay, wait for that to load. Do I have it open already? Okay, so let's just wait for that to load. Come on, load. Okay guys, once it's done loading, because that took forever, don't know why, we're gonna go to WickedGames Master, and we're gonna go ahead and drag our ISO bin, not the original bin file, but the one they converted for us, the iso.bin, so the decrypted one. We're gonna go ahead and drag that to the WickedGames Master. This is a very important step, guys, because if you don't do this, it will freeze. And we're gonna go ahead and sign this. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna grab it, right, and then we're gonna drag it onto here, and you see how it says open. We're gonna go ahead and let it do that, and now it's going to sign it. You can see it said there re-signed. And now we can go ahead and drag this back, and let's minimize this, and let's close this. Now if we go, let's go to make a package. And now we're gonna go ahead and make our package. So here's just some custom stuff. So I'm gonna go into Google and search out Crash Bandicoot cover art. I don't know what version of the game this is. The Wrath of Cortex. Let's search that up. Cortex. And this is unnecessary. You don't need to do this. This is just if you want it to look cool when it's in PS3. And you don't want just to have that plain cover that you saw there. Let's grab this one. Just open this up so you get high resolution. Copy that image. Then you go ahead and just copy here, and then let's get a background. let's get this one. Come on, load. And now we just copy the background onto here and then we paste that in. And now once you have all your extra customization, you click make a package or make PKG. That's gonna generate the package for you. You're gonna click on your ISO file, make sure it's the one that you made, so make sure it's in the right directory. It's the right directory. So then now let's wait for that to finish. Okay guys, now that the package file has finished, we can now go ahead and go into the final step, which is, okay, so let's move this to the side. Let's go back into our resign master. We're gonna go ahead, drag this in here. So we're gonna grab our new package file and we're gonna drop it into the RefGen master. And then we're gonna go into PS3 tools, because I'm gonna show you guys need your wrap file for your game. So the way you do this is the PS3 tools has a wrap file for you. Just go into tools and you go into here. Oh no, it's in, let's see if I can remember this. Okay guys, I found it. It is going to be in your SCE tool here. Took a while to find. And you go into your wraps file, and in there you're gonna find here this. You're gonna go ahead and copy that. You're gonna paste it into wraps from here, and this is gonna be a universal wraps file. This is a wrap file that gets generated for all your PS2 games that are converted with the tool, the PS2 GUI Classic tool. It generates that wrap file for all your games, so that way they all have their own that same signature. You're gonna put that in here, and you're always gonna use this, so just leave it in here unless you convert a PS3 game, which then you would take it out but put it back in if you're ever going to use a PS2 game, because it's always going to be the same wrap file. And once you have that in there, we can now go ahead and resign the Bandicoot game. So we're going to go ahead and resign this, and now this one's going to take longer. It makes a backup and then it decrypts it, and then it resigns the whole package. So it's going to take a bit longer, so let's go ahead and wait for this. Okay guys, the package has been signed, and now we can go ahead and exit this. And now here's a quick tip. This is an easier way to install your wraps files, by the way guys. I had to put this, I didn't explain this before, but the reason you're putting it in here is because this is a much easier way, because you guys from the previous if you ever installed Han, the previous way where you would inject the wrap file inside of the game would be you would install put in the numbers manually. But with this new version of PS3 Exploit Resigner, all you need to do is you click here with your wraps, has to be in there, and you click resign all. It's gonna do something really cool, and watch, you press enter, and we keep pressing enter. It's gonna do something really cool and just so much easier to install these games. And now I have one package file, so now this is much easier, because all we're gonna have to do now when we're installing this game is we're just gonna have to install the game and install that package, and that package is gonna automatically inject the RIP file into our game. Just super awesome. It makes it so much easier to install these games, not have to do all that mess with all that number memorization, trying to type in all those numbers. So we're just gonna go ahead and drag these and copy them into our USB. You're gonna rename these packages, by the way, in this RIP file, or it's not a RIP file, it's a package file, but you can rename them whatever you want to keep it organized. But just for the sake of speeding things up, I'm gonna do this. Let's just wait for this to be done. Okay guys, now that that's done, let's go ahead and head over to the PS3. Let's show you guys how to install this, and so you guys can see that it works. Okay guys, now we're on the PS3, and first thing I want to talk about is this toolbox. This toolbox, if you don't know about it, it's helpful when enabling Han. It just has a button here, you click on it and you enable Han. It's a lot quicker than doing it normally. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead into our package manager. We're gonna go ahead and install the game. So let's go to install package files. Let's go standard. And we're gonna go ahead and click install Crash Bandicoot. That's the game I installed. but click the game you guys installed. You want to wait for that to install. Okay, now that it's done installing, we're gonna go ahead and install that package, the RIF injector package, the one that the program made for us. And this is a lot simpler than the previous method we had to do before. So now all you gotta do is go as you regularly would in the package installer. Now just click the RIF installer. You could have renamed this to whatever you want, but I just left the normal default name. Just click that and you install it. And now, as you can see, if we go back to our games and we launch Crash Bandicoot, it should work. And there we go guys, we see the PlayStation 2 sign, and now the game should boot up as normally. So that's the video guys. Hope you guys enjoyed and found this information useful. I couldn't find any tutorials out there that were very they were easy to follow. Some of the steps were missing, so here's a video, because there's no actual videos I couldn't find of me actually doing this with hand. So hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know guys if you guys want me to make a video on how to install hand. Didn't want to do that because there's already lots of tutorials out there. But that's it guys, until next time, I'll see you later.